Quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Evan Mobely.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
VA technology is moving.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, VA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. And for Chicago, they've got LaMelo Ball, Mobely out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard position. Pass to Mobely. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Nash. Pulls up at the elbow, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Steve Nash at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Mobely. Back to Jordan. Thompson pulls it in. Got a piece of it. And here are the Hawks now, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
When your whole team is shooting in the low 30s, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Nash misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Howard. Now Ball. Takes the 3. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Nash. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Got a piece of it. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And they'll get another chance. Atlanta again missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
That's good from Ayton on the assist by Mobely.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And there's the drive and the basket by Nash.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Howard, the pass to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, the Bulls.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Walker passes to Thompson. And they're on the run. Here's Mobely. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Home team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
John Stockton. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Who's watching it? 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's covered by Ayton. Here's Walker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Baseline try. Here's Mobely. Another shot. And he lays it in. Mobley's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Walker. From 13, another one falls for Atlanta.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now here's Jordan. 23 points his last outing. Knocks down the triple.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
He buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Right side, Walker. Here's Wilkins. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Hawks trailing. Outside none. Pass to Wilkins. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Howard, the pass to Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the Hawks with another 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
It doesn't go for him. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Now here's Ayton. 8 points in his last time out.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
At the line for your home team, DeAndre Ayton, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Nice shot by Walker.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Ayton. 7 points in the game, and he makes it.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Kept alive. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Picked it. Pass to Nash. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Outside Walker. From deep, down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Jones. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Walker. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Thompson. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And Ball gets it to go.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
To the paint. Here's Walker. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Walker's got 8 points. Pass to Ayton. Connects from downtown.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
First half,
Pass to none. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Ball. And they're running. Here's Jordan. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Nunn against Ball. Now here's Nunn. The D's right on him. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Nunn. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
Ball dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Mobley. Back to Ball. Here's Mobley. Now Jordan. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 8 points.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for Chicago, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get into some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take...
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Ball is out there with Mobley. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
And for Atlanta, good work there as it goes. 14 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
That's tipped. In transition. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Jordan to the right side. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Hawks trailing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Nash misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's Ayton with the drive.
Yeah, get out of the way, Ayton at 7-1 with room to run.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Strus, guarded by Howard. Nash. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
The Hawks making a switch here.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Nash, covered by Jordan. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. In transition, here they come. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocked away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And the Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Wilkins. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Timeout.
He's got 7.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Now here's Nunn. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Stockton's shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Nunn with it. Pass to Wilkins. Beyond the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's the break. He goes up, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Mobley, he's checked in for Ayton.
Team foul. At the line.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Inside. Tipped.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And that one good. 5 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Chicago, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Howard in at the 4. Ball no good. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. It's stolen by Howard. Puts it up from 12. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jordan's got 20 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Here's Thompson. That shot off. Some solid defense from Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Nunn. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Here's Ball. And a nice finish on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Ayton, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Nash. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And they're pushing it up. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Lets a floater go. Nash misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
And they pick up 2. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Counted from distance.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. The reverse. Ball. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Nash. Tries a 10-footer. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Howard to pass to Ball. Here's Mobley. Back to Ball. From deep, Jordan sends it home from three-point land. Jordan's got 31 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
All no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Nash. Mobley grabs the board. Chicago's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Ball. And no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Who poked away? It's stolen by Howard. Shoots over Thompson. Nails the baby hook.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From 12 feet, and the shot's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Thompson. Howard grabs the miss. Jordan goes in. Good on the shot.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.